Hey Virgos, it's the High Priestess doing your general channel tarot messages. Okay, it's general, so if any of the messages resonate, leave me some comments below. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and tap the bell. Also, check out the website. Follow me on Instagram. Okay, follow me on all my social sites. You can find that information below. Shop on the website www.crohn's.com. Click more, or the little bars, the little lines down below. Click the link. That'll take you to shop. Get you a manifestation candle. Put your manifestation game on a higher level. Okay, a higher octane. All right, let's get to the Virgo messages. Spirit, what messages do we have for Virgos today? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, major arcana. The Magician, the Fool, and the Death. So I feel like with the Magician, Fool, and the Death, I feel like you're coming to terms. I feel like some of y'all are just coming to terms with things that are just being taken out of your life. Scorpio energy is here. And I also feel it's just like Mercury energy. With the Fool and the Magician, I don't really know like the I forget what signs they deal with, but I feel like it's like Mercury, especially the Magician, like Mercury energy. So it's like almost like abracadabra, as I create as I speak. And I feel like with this Death card, you're coming to terms with like situations and things that don't serve you anymore. Okay, so I feel like change, like you're embracing, you're now like embracing the change and making things happen for yourself, or letting stuff die that should die. I feel like with the Fool next to Death, like you ain't trying to like save situations that are dead, or you're not trying to go back to things. Like you're creating now from a place of like the present. And I feel like for some of you, like you could have been having issues with manifesting because you were like trying to manifest from like a past. I feel like now y'all are manifesting in the presence. Okay, the King of Cups is at the bottom, so you're going like you're being present in your emotions. I feel like you being present as far as emotions, and I feel like because emotionally you're taking control of your emotions, like some of y'all are starting to see that the more you control your emotions, the more like you're able to manifest or make things happen for yourself. What other messages are there for the Virgos? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. Spirit. The Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like things are presenting them to you, starting to see the Knight of Pentacles. You starting to see that as you release things, like as you release things, you're gaining things. So I feel like some of you, like you just starting to see that. The Queen of Swords, okay? Queen of Swords. I feel like some of you, it's like you know that, and that's like the level of like you're trying to have that level of control as well. It's like some of you stepped into like the your mental potential. Like you starting to use like your mental potential or the power of your mind. I feel like that y'all are using your mind to you're using your mind to like manifest. But I feel like for some of you, you see like in the past where I feel like a change happened in the past where you would think that just writing down things, like stuff could come to you. I feel like some of y'all starting to see now that it's more than just writing out things and getting what you want. I feel like some of y'all, you've done like the actual work to where like you know that it's got to do with your mind and your emotions. So with the Page of Cup at the bottom, I feel like you starting to learn to control your emotions more. Like you starting to learn to not let like outside things like rattle or shake you up. I feel like you just gaining it's like you trying to get like your power under wraps, or trying to like use your power like in a more meaningful way. Show me more for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me more for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. Spirit, what messages we have for Virgos? The King of Cups came out. So yeah, it's definitely y'all starting to see that the more you control your emotions, the more that some of y'all start to see, like the more you control your emotions and release things that no longer serve you and not try to hold on, I feel like you starting to see things. So either signs, symbols, even tangible things, you starting to see that by controlling your emotions and letting go of things, you starting to see things are appearing in your life. You starting to see like some of you are even starting to see like the manifestations that you've been wanting to coming to fruition just by like letting go and like being like having like this carefree mentality. Okay, the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles is here with the 2 of Wands, the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So yeah, this is all about like writing down plans and goals and like focus. So I feel like you focusing. Some of y'all, I feel like you trying to get your mind like y'all trying to get y'all like you taking your power back. It's like you getting control of like you're taking control of your life in general. Like I feel like with the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, it's like you're like you making them long-term plans to have like long-term happiness, long-term financial success. I feel like you really trying to set yourself up for like success, long-term success though, long-term success and happiness. And I really feel like it's like you doing this on your own. Like you're not doing this like for no relationship. Y'all ain't doing this for no job. Y'all doing this strictly for you. Like strictly because you just want success and happiness in your life. So you just want to be, some of y'all don't even care about being in a relationship. You just want to be happy and you just want to have like, some of y'all just want to have money and to be happy. And I feel like that's all like y'all focus, like your focus right now. Some of y'all, I feel like you've let go of trying to like tie yourself to a situation or like a romantic relationship though. Like you letting go of like forcing like relationships or forcing connections with people. Like y'all letting that go. So you moving more into like personal power and gain. Okay, the Ace of Cups is at the bottom. Yeah, you want, it's like you're wanting like love and opportunities and all that to come in abundance and overflowing abundance of it. So I feel like you being strategic as far as like how you spending your time, like you being real strategic. So I feel like right now you could be doing like a lot of journaling. You can even be going back to like old like notes. So right now I feel like you in an energy of like a transformation. Like, but for the better. It's like some of y'all even going, like I was saying, through like old notes and taking heed and writing out new goals and plans and tweaking like old plans and goals that you have for yourself. What other messages are there for Virgos? The Knight of Cups is here. So I feel like with this magician energy, like y'all could have cut ties like from I feel like y'all starting over from a clean slate because you're wanting like new things to come in, okay? The Ace of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. Yeah, y'all starting from a clean slate. The Emperor is here, the 4 of Pentacles, and then the Page of Cups. So yeah, y'all starting from like a clean slate. So some of y'all is going to be having like romance come in, like new romantic partners is coming in because like you in like this carefree energy. So you're gonna have new partners come in, new romantic partners come in, like some of y'all might already even be in partnerships that you could be like starting new, like you starting over, like in like this, even a relationship that you even been in. And I feel like for some of you are even probably going into like a new direction, meaning you going back to like the basics, meaning like you going through like old journals and going through old, some of y'all is just like revisiting old goals and plans. A lot of pages is here, so some of y'all starting over from scratch, like you going through all the pages is here. The page of cup, the page of sword, page of pentacle, page of wand, all the pages is here. So that's like starting from all areas of your life. Like y'all starting over romantically. Like some of y'all, I feel like you going over your old notes. Some of y'all even like going back to like school. Some of y'all is like even like changing like what you studying for, or I feel like you could be like, some of y'all is just wanting like this new start. And the Four of Pentacles and the Emperor, like, yeah, y'all starting over. Some of y'all, I feel like it's starting all the way over, like in like your home, like what you in your home. But with the Four of Pentacles and the Emperor, some of y'all could even be trying to hold on to like some of y'all could be trying to even hold on to like certain, it could be like certain qualities or something like that. Like you could be trying to hold on to like certain things, but it's like a renewal. So Aries and Scorpio energy is here. So I feel like y'all letting some things, like you just letting, some of y'all is just letting like old ways of being, things die out to create something new. I really feel like you creating something new. And with the Emperor, it's like you creating new, and meaning like you about to like even have like all areas of your life. So meaning you about to be calling in like new, like it's going to be like new people coming, like lovers, new opportunities in like finances, love, career, family. Like I feel like you just, some of y'all is just like having like a new start or trying to turn over like a new leaf. Okay, and I really feel like it's because you're revisiting something from your past. So your past notebook, whatever you're doing, some of y'all might even be talking to like family members, like your dad or your grandpa, something like that. Whoever you're talking to is you getting like this motivation, or you whoever it is you're talking to is like helping you to like start your life over or restart your life. Like you starting over. And I feel like you creating, like some of y'all is like creating like a new version of yourself. So you going from this King of Cups to this Emperor, going to like where people could come to you and probably tell you anything or depend on you. You going into this Aries energy, this Emperor. Like people is not going to be able to come in and say and do things that they used to do before. Okay, so you turning over a new leaf, being more firm, being more strategic as far as like who you allowing in your life and who you're allowing yourself to connect with. Let's see some oracle messages. Hamster wheel, surviving and daily struggles in reverse. So some of y'all is hopping off of that. So some of y'all could have quit jobs, like you quit jobs or walked away from something that had you just like in this struggle. Like some of y'all is doing something new. So some of y'all again quit jobs and you about to go back to school, or you quit one job and you about to like get like a higher position somewhere else. Okay. Scissors, disappointment in some affair. So scissors, some of y'all definitely cut someone off. Younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. So I feel like some of y'all have cut off like people in your relationships that were just like draining you, that were just like not going in the direction that you want to go. Plain and simple, okay? Some of y'all just cut people off for like the disappointment or whatever reasons that you decided to like cut people off or let things go, okay? I feel like, yeah, the cutoff was for you like to have this new start and to like create. And I feel like Virgo, like this is like a chance for a new start with you. Like I feel like you've done what you need to do to like create a new life or start something new or set yourself up for the long term. And I really feel like you've done like a good job at doing that, and you've like put a lot of like thought and energy and effort in it. So I feel like it's going to pan out for you in the long run. Okay, those are your messages. Leave me some comments, Virgos. I'll see y'all next week.